that Ambal's grace and Guru's blessings shall be with everyone who is watching this event. My blessings will be with you as well. Ham Sri Kamachi Ambal's temple is today known as a glorious shrine. I would like to tell you briefly more about its pride, further the history of our temple, when and who was involved in building it, and last but not least, which events take place on a daily basis and what future plans are in progress. It all started back in 1989, where an extremely small place functioned as a temple on Langerstraße. The concept of Sri Kamachi Ambal's temple was brought alive by me. My name is Bhaskaran, better known as Sri Bhaskaran Gurkal. Then, in 1992, the temple on Langerstraße was a little bit expanded. Afterwards, a so-called Kumbhabhishekam took place, which is a Hindu temple ritual that is believed to strengthen the divine nature. From 1990 to 1992, simple temple festivals were held inside the temple. But in 1993, there was a grand temple festival as Ambal was carried out for the first time ever in this temple's history. Ambal was then strolled around the surroundings of the temple. In the following year, 1994, a beautifully decorated chariot from India arrived. Thus, henceforth, Ambal was placed and then strolled on a chariot during these festivals. In 1995 and in 1996, the temple festival respectively took place. However, in 1997, due to some issues, the temple was shifted from Langerstraße to Ziegenbecker Straße. To be precisely, in front of today's temple on Ziegenbecker Straße 4. An important milestone occurred in 1998 when the temple was shifted one last time to its permanent ground, and in the following, a Kumbhabhishekam took place. In May 1999, a German architect and an Indian architect were involved in the building work of the temple in the time interval of 2 years. In 2002, when the building work was finished, back then, a major Kumbhabhishekam took place on July 7th, with thousands of devotees participated in. Ever since then, at all times of the day, a divine service occurs. Furthermore, a temple festival takes place annually, either at the end of May or at the beginning of June, where up to 20,000 to 30,000 devotees participate. I am the leading Gurkal, and I'm also the administrator of this temple, as in organizing anything related to the temple. In addition, I have 4 to 5 priests who are responsible for the services, as well as volunteers who help me out. We are in the process of building a culture venue behind the temple. The measurements are as following. The venue will be 72 meters long and 21 meters wide and have a total of 20,000 square meters. The capacity of people will be approximately between 400 to 600 seated guests. The venue can function as a wedding ceremony or any cheerful occasion you have in mind. The venue will be furnished with everything you will be in need of. In our culture, it's a ritual to have a so-called Bhumi Puja, which can be roughly translated into earth prayer, that basically starts the building work. Our Bhumi Puja for the culture venue will be held on April 18th, 2020. Since the plannings, however, for this venue has already started, we are seeking for help of any volunteers and devotees. The building work will take about 1 to 2 years. That was a short description of how the concept of the temple started, how it has developed until today, and how things are meant to develop for the future. Devotees who wish to know more about anything related helping or the history, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me under the following number: 0171 4829 647. This information was brought to you by Siva Sri Bhaskaran Gurkal.